Hi everybody, hope you can hear me. I'll excuse me, wait till a couple come in. I didn't realise that Elemental Encounters were doing a live, so I don't know who will get in, but I just figured we'd have a bit of a hi Angela, you're okay love, bit of a session. I'm not coming on cameras, I'm sat here in my PJs. They're not too bad, Angela. Isaac's home from the hospital now. Hey, Brett. Isaac's home from the hospital now, so that's a bonus. Only his mummy picked up some kind of virus because, you know, she stayed at the hospital with him, and his mummy picked up a virus while she was in there, so she's been sick as a dog now. So, hey, Claire. I know, it's a bloody pain, really. Hospitals are bloody germ-infested places anyway. You go to get well and you always pick something else up. So, yeah, so I just thought I'd do a bit of a session and a bit of a chat. I've had... Hiya, Roberta. I've had a bit of a weird couple of weeks. Things seem to be on the up. Everybody seems to be getting better. So, fingers crossed and better touch some wood. I might actually get a break from the drama of my life at the minute. So, yeah, everybody seems to be on the mend, so that's a real bonus. Just a really bad few weeks, to be honest, but we're getting there. So, right, hiya, Portia, you all right, love? So, all I've done today, literally, is sat back. Hi, Chris. Sat back, watched Netflix all day, and just chilled out. And that's all I've done all day. So, I thought I'd come on and do a bit of a session and see if we get anything. I haven't got anything planned, but then again, I never really do, do I? The crazy just seems to happen around me. It's strange. Right, I'm going to stick this on. Let me know, everybody, when I stick it on, if you can hear me and hear the spirit box. Can everybody hear both me and the spirit box? Yep, you can hear us both. That's brilliant. Hi, Spirit. Is there anyone here that I'd like to step forward and say hello? Not just say it's me. I'm sure I had that last live I did. Could you say hello, please? Could you tell me who's here with me? What spirits have stepped forward? Could you give me your name? Come on, give me your name, please. He's there. He said, who's there? Give me the name. She said, scared. Who's there? Why are you scared? Hi, Trek Lady. Thanks for popping in. He said he's there. Who's there? Give me his name. Who's there? All right, somebody else said they were scared. Why are you scared? Come on, spirits. Why are you scared? Where have you been today, spirits? Here. It just said here. What, in my house? Spirits, have you just been in my house today? Hi, Midnight Raven. How are you? Sorry, I was looking down listening at the spirit box. Who's careful? He's careful. Who's careful? Who just said we can't? What can't you do? Can't you talk to me? Right, he just said light bulb. That's really weird. I was talking to Zara and Glenn the other night when we were doing a hangout, so we were just having a chat. And my light bulb was flickering and flickering and flickering. And I was complaining because it's a new lamp. And the light bulb in the lamp was flickering. And I was mad because literally 2 weeks old and I just chucked my old lamp out. So I was going on about it. And it just said, light bulb. Are you messing with my light bulbs? On the way. You don't need to bother. It wasn't like we're asking you to or anything. Don't bother coming to flicker my light bulbs. Well, I've got the worst sense of direction, Brett. Honestly, Blackpool's like a single road up from where I am and I'd get lost. It's literally called Blackpool Road as well and I'd still get lost. Spirits, have you been messing with my light bulb? You just make you fool. Thanks. Why? Why am I a fool? You're cheeky. Pretty great, it said. You're not pretty great, you're cheeky. Who said they're pretty great? Come on, spirits, who said they're pretty great? Absolutely. Well, that's fine. But who said it? Did you all watch me last session where the cats photobombed me? Honest to God, I forgot to shut the door while I did my session. And the cats, I'll ask them, Trek. Spirits, would you answer me a question, please? If you have to. Well, it'd be nice if you'd join in. Oh. Spirits, could you tell us, Trek Lady in chat, could you tell us her real name if you could, please? I haven't heard any names. Could you try really hard? Spirits, please. Again, yes, again. Try really hard and give us Trek Lady's real name. No, I didn't hear anything come through at all. Any names or anything. Well, I just said Ian, but obviously it's not that. Spirits in crisis, it just said. Hey, Spirits, why are you in crisis? Are you having a bit of a drama? Spirits, why are you in crisis? That was a really weird thing to say. Spirits, will you try to talk to me? Are you just being quiet tonight? Humphrey? Spirits, why are you in crisis? Hiya, Wendy. You all right, love? Spirits, are you going to talk to us? That's twice it's gone. Again, I've got a sarcastic spirit. Great. Massively. Yes, people. Come on, Spirit, step forward and chat to me. Well, is your internet messing up? Spirit, can you count for me? Spirits, can you count for me, please? Which? All right, then. 1, 2. What comes next? Eight, not 8. 1, 2. What comes next? Yeah. Spirit, say Claire. Spirit, say Claire. Julie. Is there a Julie's not here? Do you want to speak to Julie? Parajewels, Julie. Sorry, everybody. I know I'm being a bit rude. My daughter's just texted me. Said baby's not settling, so.
Christine. I love kittens.
Did it just say kittens then? Do you like my kitten spirits?
Possibility.
They're funny. You told me they were funny the other day. Do you like my kittens? You love them. Do you love the kittens then? They're the best. They are the best. They're cheeky though. Can you tell me my kittens' names? I think it just called me a witch with a bee. Will do, Wendy. It just called me what it called me in my last video, an anchor with a W. Spirit, can I ask you some questions? Would you be able to answer for me? Spirit, could you tell me what's wrong with Wendy? Hi, Jason. Spirits, what's wrong with Wendy at the minute, please? You were the one. Thanks. But could you tell me what's wrong with Wendy, please? Yeah, that male's voice. It's a bit sinister, but you are the one. Spirits, what's wrong with Wendy at the minute, please? Oh, that was a bit of a weird then. Did you hear that really? Daddy.
No.
Claire, you know, just seen that then, you know, knows you well and very like, they just take the mickey out of me, honestly. Because they know I don't care and I'll just laugh with them. It's like, I keep saying Casper in my sessions thinking they're funny. Spirit, so you're not going to play tonight? Should do knock jokes again. You thought they were funny. You laughed. I know you laughed. Hey, Spirit, so you're going to answer some questions? Spirit, you're going to answer some questions? Are you in the abyss? Say abyss. Who's in the abyss? Right, I don't know if any of you heard that properly. I thought it called me a see you next Tuesday. Spirits, is it beautiful around you? Yes or no? I can see. What can you see? Okay, Wendy. Spirits, what can you see around you? Is it beautiful? Hey, spirits, come on. Say hello. Excuse, and then it went me, very acoustic. Spirits, what's wrong with Wendy? Go now. I've literally only just started. What's illogical? You are. Thanks. Yeah, they do. They do. I've had them though, Wendy. Seriously, I've had them answer questions that have been written in the chat. Spirits, spirits, say hello. Thanks for popping in, Trek Lady. I really appreciate it. Have a good day or night, wherever you are. It's known, did it just say? It's known. What's known? Well, oh, I love you. I love you too. Can you say sky? Go sky. Just said Brett. You just got to shout out, Brett. Very quiet in the background. You know, I'm glad you do that, Angela. I never, do you know, I very rarely say, oh, subscribe and like. I'm really bad at this stuff, aren't I? Yeehaw. Got cowboy spirit. Yeehaw. I didn't hear that properly then. It said, aye, something new. David. Hi, David. What, David's here? Joking. What, David's here? He shouldn't be. Why shouldn't he be? Contact. I know he's made contact, but why shouldn't he be? He's happy. Oh, I'm happy he's happy. Those of you who watch me regularly, it'll either be my dad or my brother, David. They're both called David. Obviously, they both passed. I think it just went, Dad. How are you, Dad? What's the circle? Just went the circle. What circle? Jesus Christ, I just heard a cow mooing. Yes, I've got cow spirits. Excellent. She said Brett again. Spirit, she wants to talk to Brett. Excellent. Who wants to talk to Brett? Me. Chris. All right, Chris. You know somebody called Chris? Brett? I said, who wants to talk to Brett? I said, Chris. He's here. Spirits, when you died and passed over, who met you? The 7. Fair enough. What 7? Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear that, Angela. Who met your spirits? Give me a name. Did anybody hear those bells then? Spirits, who met you? Nicholas Sturgeon. Is that Scottish Prime Minister or leader at Scottish? Yeah, definitely radio that. It's Harry. Hi, Harry. Harry, who are you? Do I know you?
It's something wrong. In. Apologies. Credible. The next turn.
All right, I'm going to take that down for a minute. We'll have a chat. So how's everybody been? They're not being very talkative tonight. Making me talk. How's everybody been this week? Have you all had a good week? Bad week? You know, could have been better week. Anything interesting happen? You know, all that kind of jazz. Come on, talk to me, people. Talk to me. A lot of you knows I've had one of those weeks. If you're on me, well, bloody few months really, but getting there, Roberta, hon, getting there, you know. Things are a bit more settled at the minute. I don't know. I haven't timed it, for one. Do you know Glenn? Glenn got me this spirit box and he hacked it for me. So you'd be better off asking him, because he did some other stuff to it as well while he had it. So I haven't got a clue. You've had a crap week, Wendy. £8 for a kebab? Jesus Christ, Claire, where do you live? You know, just general area. I don't want your address out. I'd be crying myself a river if I had to pay £8 for a kebab. Honest to God. I was just... Oh, there's a fight outside. See, now I'm stuck because I'm talking to you, but what I really want to do is get my nose up to the window and see you shouting odds outside the house. It'll be my next door but one neighbours. Jesus Christ, they have some humdingers. Yep, they're still going on. You see, I've done this on my laptop. I wish I'd done it on my phone now. Could have took us all to the window to have a listen at the argument down the road. Oh no! Do you know what my mum would have said to that, Claire? My mum, not my mum, my grandma. I'm from Lancashire in England, and my grandma was very Lancashire, so she talked with all the eyes. Hey, like, all right, like, you know, she was very Lancashire. She'd have said, if somebody dropped top floor, she'd say, pick it up, give it a wipe. It's lost now, it's only what it's gained. And we used to think, oh, that's all right then, and pick our toffees up off floor. Yeah, it's lost now, it's only what it's gained. No, honest to God, Wendy, they're at it all the time. The stuff I have heard from my next door but one neighbours, honest to God, would make a demon blush. The things they shout in the street. I mean, it's great entertainment and all, but me and Chloe was we had our police come one night and they're there giving it rock all. It straight away they're filming them, me and my daughter. Oh, at least once a week, police are at the house and they're out in the street shouting the odds. Let's put it like this. They're not shy about telling everybody about their personal relations, shall we say? I know all about it. Well, me and the rest of the street. you know some people have no shame, do they? It's true though, Wendy. I just had this conversation with my daughter. Sierra's 6 weeks old today. And I just said they have no immune system. They have to build this up. You know, honestly, I'm not even joking, Brett, all the time. And they do, literally. They go at it in the garden. Nah, they've gone quiet now, Wendy. No, they have to build an immune system up. I think sometimes nowadays it's all a bit too sterile for them. You know, they have to build that immune system up. Oh, don't I stayed up. I am not even joking, Wendy. I stayed up till 6:30 this morning to watch that. I was nearly crying, you know, coming from an Irish family and all. But Khabib, just excellent wrestler. Absolutely top notch. Called, you know, you're all over him. Yeah, I bet the air were blue, Brett, when she dropped that. I'd have been mad too if I'd dropped my food on the floor. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying, Brett, but still, I still wanted him to win. Did you get him to tap out, Claire, that kebab? Claire, beat the kebab. Yeah, well, we all know about Claire. It's 1, 2, she's coming for you. 3, 4, she's at the door. I don't think Wendy were on that stream that night, Claire, when the spirits were calling you out. It was funny as anything, Wendy. Honest to God, if you'd have been on that stream, you'd have been crying, laughing. I was sat here with tears in my eyes, crying, laughing at the spirits giving Claire a hard time. It was hilarious. He does need to brush up on his grappling skills. He really, really does. Apparently, he's done a lot for this, just not enough, obviously. I mean, the fight afterwards was fantastic. Where you got over that, where you got over it, cage and into crowd, it were brilliant. Excuse me. Yeah, you're saying non-stalky kind of way. I'm not being funny, Brett, but we know. We know. I've had a weird week in this house with the spirits. They've decided that shadow play is the way to go this week, and they've never done that before. Bloody shadows all the time. Still had nothing bad happen, you know. I still don't have a crappy feeling in the house, but you know, a lot of shadows this week. I only mentioned that because I was just looking over there and I seen a shadow. So yeah, just a load of shadow play this week with the spirits in my house. Oh, when did the fight afterwards? Khabib jumped over that cage right into somebody in crowd. That was brilliant. And then Khabib's team jumped Connor. I was like, go on. Oh, bloody hell, Brett. That's a pain. No, I stayed up and I watched it, and I swear to God, I went to sleep then about 7 o'clock. I was up again at 10. I'm absolutely exhausted. I know. But they won't do anything about it because, let's be honest with you, even the association over there, the Nevada Association, won't do anything because it makes too much revenue to have another rematch. When they have the rematch, it's going to make more money. So they won't. It's all about money at the end of the day. Right, let's stick this box on and see if we get anything else. Hiya, spirits. Are you going to talk to me now? That's interesting, you said. Spirits, who's here?
He's on.
He's on. Is that just right? That just right. He's on Oprah. Right. After this, I'm just going to turn this down. Right. It just went, he's on Oprah. I don't know whether you heard it. After this, go on my discussion part on my channel. Right. Do it after this. Don't beg her off now. But go on my discussion thing. And last night, I just put a discussion on what would it take for you to get to believe 100% in spirits, right? You know, what would it take? What evidence would it take for you to believe 100% in spirits? And I put on there to believe 100% totally and utterly, you know, like the proof wise, to prove it 100%, not belief. I have belief, I know they exist, but proof. I said I'd have to have a spirit doing an interview on Oprah, right? That's what I've just put, and that just went. The spirit box just went. He's on Oprah, so they know exactly what we're doing and what we say. Just have a look afterwards if you don't believe me. I'll put this back on now. Have you been watching what I'm doing, spirits? Have you been watching what I'm doing? What I've been writing?
He came wet.
Yeah, I don't usually get a lot of shadows. More footsteps, touching, doors, that kind of stuff. Things coming off my sides and stuff. But we've decided shadows this week. Okay, what? Okay, you're going to talk to me? For years now, I know. You've been talking for years. Spirits, give me your name, please. Let me know who I'm talking to. Did you just say Emma while I was talking? Did you say Emma? Emma. All right, Emma. All right, Wendy, no worries. Thanks for popping in if it goes. Hey, Emma. I don't know anybody past called Emma. Cheers, Angela. Thanks for popping in, hon. I really appreciate it. Oh, I hope your hospital appointment goes all right. I hope it's nothing too serious. Fingers crossed everything's all right, Angela, for you.
Wednesday we. This is like.
And you don't have to wait too often because, you know, you go to the hospital, you've got an appointment for 9, you don't get seen till 11 or 12. So is there a spirit here called Emma? Sure. Fine. Who do you want to talk to, Emma? I don't know anybody called Emma. If any of you in chat know anybody called Emma, let me know. I don't know anybody who's past called Emma. You'll tell me. Right, well, tell me then. Help you. Help me. Why do you need help? Hi, Wendy. It just went. Hi, Wendy. The spirit who said help me. Why do you need help? I know people ask how they can help, but I want to know why they need it in the first place. Why? Richard. Don't think I know a Richard either. If any of these names been anything to use in chat, let me know. I've had an Emma and a Richard. Oh, what a pain, Wendy. My mum went for a scan on her chest about 5 weeks ago and then collapsed at home. 2.5 weeks later, she said, I got the results. She had pneumonia. She was very, 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 very poorly. It was touch and go. But because they took 2.5 weeks to come back with the results of the scan, it hit her full force and she ended up really poorly in hospital. They're great, the NHS. Spirits, who's Emma and who's Richard? You're not very chatty tonight, are you? Spirits, you all hang round together. You just go when Wendy. Do you still have a family over there? But Mum, do you still have your family over there? Next to you. I'm not doing this again. Every week lately when I do my lives, behind you, behind you. You think you're in a bloody pantomime. Next to you.
Disney.
Disney. She's still not great, Wendy, but she's home now and getting there. You know, she's 78 years old. Spirits, do you still see your family over there? Love. She loves them. That's a nice thing to say. Spirits, tell Wendy something. Say hello to her first. When you said what? Spirit, say hello to Wendy. Oh, well, Wendy, that's lovely, thank you. Spirit, where's Claire's kebab? Did you hear it laugh then, didn't you, Claire? That was hilarious. It's disgusting, it just said. Oh, you're great, Spirit. Thank you. Where did it go with kebab? You've already said. Subway. Spirits, where's Claire's kebab? Might have said then, where we fall. Party. Are you grassing Claire up? Has she been out partying? They said you've been to a party, you've been partying. Grassing you up, Claire. Find out. All right, I'll find out. Have you been to a party, Claire? Years ago. Did she eat the kebab off the floor, Spirit? Yes. It was an option. Does he always grass Claire up on my streams? What kind of kebab was it, Spirit? What kind of kebab did Claire have? It said recycled. Yeah, off the floor apparently. The end of all. What's at the end of all, Spirits? Silence. What's at the end of all, Spirits? You? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not me. Spirits, what's at the end of everything? And don't say G.
radio.
Spirits, what is at the end of everything?
Oh, sorry.
All right, let's try it a different way. What's at the beginning of everything? What was at the beginning of everything? Yeah, it just called me. See you next Tuesday again. Come on, spirits. What was at the beginning of everything? Me. Who's me? Come on, who's me? If you think you were at the beginning of everything, give me your name. You can't say. Why can't you say your name? If you're at the beginning of everything, why can't you give me your name?
Classic.
Because the Lord. Wow. Are you not allowed to? Because the Lord. It's creepy. You're not allowed to. Okay.
Excellent.
Who stops you? Who stops you saying? Hell. Are you just taking the Mickey spirits? So come on, what was at the start of everything? Shout it out, Chloe, that's my daughter. I really want a kebab now. Will you stop talking about kebabs? Spirits, what's my name? Hero. Oh, that'll do. But, you know, could you try and give me my name? No, we can't. Why? Say my name, please. I've been killed. Did it just say then? It just said my maiden name. There was a spirit there who said, I've been killed. What's your name? The spirit that said, I've been killed. What's your name? Cold. The realm. I want your name though. Please try to give me your name. The spirit that said, I've been killed. Could you give me your name, please? It's hard.
Listen back.
So it merges. You're not being very forthcoming tonight, spirits.
Universal.
Universal.
Now,
Yeah, they're not being very chatty tonight, are they? I'm just having a read a chat. Well, I like salad too, Brett. But I really want a kebab now, though, because you kept talking about kebab. I lost £8 earlier. You got ripped off earlier. Jesus Christ. I'd cry if I had to pay that much for a kebab. I'm telling you. I'd be crying my eyes out. I'd be like, no. I'm just pouring myself a glass of wine now. I can have one because I've finished that spirit box. I'm not turning it back on. They're not being very chatty tonight. You see, I've missed something here if we're on to unicorns. Jesus Christ. I don't think it's just alcohol Claire's been consuming if she's seeing unicorns. Well, you got a bit of menagerie at your house, don't you? All those animals. Was the hamster to feed the snake? I know, all right, Brett. She must have a farm. I wish I lived in a field instead of this bloody road. Crazy neighbours. Oh, sorry. Well, of course Santa's real, you know. We see him every year. I can remember when my daughter started coming home from school and the creative ways you've got to try to keep them believing in Santa Claus. And she's going, but they said, such and such everybody said at school that Santa's not real. And I'd be like, well, if you don't believe, you don't get presents. It's that simple. Ah. Do you know, I struggle with 2 cats. I know, gets all those kids sitting on his knee. Nobody ever thinks about stuff like that, do they? Oh, I've lost my lighter and my marbles. When my sister was young, it was before I was born because she's like nearly 11 years older than me. My mum said to put up the Christmas stockings up, and she put a tight up, you know, like from a pair of tights, put one leg up so she'd get more in it because it kept stretching. I thought that's an initiative there for you. Right up. I'm going to go, people, anyway. I've been on just over an hour. I just thought I'd come on and give it a go. Drew said. Oh, they're not. No, I'd sit on his knee now. You see, you still could when my daughter was little. I mean, I can see the point. This is no word of a lie, though. I'm going to try and find it for my next stream. In fact, if you're friends with me on Facebook, go and look at my pictures, my older pictures. There's a picture of me as a kid, and I look like a boy with a boy's haircut because somebody cut my hair off at school. But I'm sat on Santa Claus' knee, and I kid you not, this is no word of a lie. He has love and hate tattooed across his knuckles. That was a stand-up Santa that year, weren't it? Love and hate tattooed. I think he just got out of Wandsworth or something. We did that when we were kids as well, Wendy. Right, everybody, I'm going to shoot anyway. Cheers, Wendy, Brett, Claire, and whoever else is still here. Angela's gone, hasn't she? And everybody else who's popped in, who's maybe just sat there having an earwig. I really appreciate. Honestly, I can't talk, and I've had one mouthful of wine that I've just picked up now after I turn the spirit box off. I really do appreciate everybody popping in. Facebook. You see, my stream's boring. It has pictures of my cats and my grandkids. Yeah, so yeah, thanks everybody for popping in. I really, really, really do appreciate it. Every time you all come and listen to me nag and moan and, do a session, I really do appreciate it. And I'll probably have a video out this week, and I'll probably try to do a live next weekend, maybe. Might do one midweek, depending on what, I've got on. I'm going to remember now, please like. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. And I will see you all again soon. Cheers, everybody. Love you. Bye.